So Wayne, that's a good evening's work in the end, but you did do it the hard way, didn't we?
Yeah, I think that's been us all season. I think we're worthy of the win. I think the lads knuckled down 2-0 down, and to come back to win 3-2 shows good character.
Mickleover looked tired as well at times, but we didn't particularly, did we? I thought they looked good throughout. I mean, there's going to be a bit at the end, is it?
Yeah, I think we look like we've got a bit of a plan now, a game plan, and we tend to with the last 3 games we've carried it out really well. So done exactly what we've been working on in training, and I think it's paying its dividends for us.
Irrespective of whether it's league or Derbyshire Senior Cup, that's now 3 wins in a row, which is that word again, momentum. All important, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I've just said that to Yatesy in there. We feel like we've got a bit of momentum now. But as you know, football's a funny game that will soon change next week. If you lose, your momentum's gone again and you have to start again. So the longer we can keep it going, the better.
Noticeable tonight, of course, a lack of perhaps natural forward options. You've had to put JJ again up there and Xander as well. How do you feel they've performed, and are they giving you sort of food for thought now for the other games, even when people like Scott Bowden are back involved?
Yeah, I think when they go up top, I mean the bare minimum we expect is to work hard, and to be fair, the lads, if they're not natural strikers, they still have to work hard. That's what we expect. They can change the game as well as any striker. They've got good momentum when they go forward, and if we can get into good areas, I think they're just equally as threatening as our number 1 strikers, and Margaret's as who's Johnny.
Well, funnily enough, since he's left, obviously we've now gone and scored 6 goals in 2 games. Is there an element of was there an air of inevitability about that in some ways, that your main man's gone, so everyone's now feeling a bit more freedom?
Well, I think it happens. Everyone sort of chips in, and we've just said we've got to try and find them goals from all over the pitch now. Everyone's got to start chipping in. Bare minimum, everyone's working hard, and hopefully they get the rewards wherever their position is.
Tough trip then to Lancaster on Saturday. I guess it's more of the same, isn't it, really, from the last couple of games in particular?
Yeah, I think we got to a point where we're sort of not worried too much about the opposition. I think that don't mean that in a big-headed way. I think you've got to get to a point where you're worried about us, and we'll do what we need to do, stick to our game plans, and see where it takes us. That's all we can do.
Can we just have a quick word about the fans, because they've been in really good voice, haven't they, the last few games, and they're now gathering at that end, making a good racket, and tonight they didn't stop singing. It must be having a good effect on you guys on the bench and on the pitch. As
I say, we were at Ilkeston, we had a good fan base, but these guys are just different level. They just seem to, they're always chirping. Win, lose or draw, it's the same momentum from them, and it helps massively from our point of view that they're behind us. You can't fault them, they're all good lads. So
great stuff. Thanks for that, Wayne. Cheers.